Hey, so it's time for me to make another video of questions that some of my Tumblr followers have sent me throughout the week. I think it's been a week. Okay, so I'll just jump right into it then. First question, from Slotted Pig. Would that be like a piggy bank? Anyways, okay, that's just a random thought there. Favorite type of pizza. My favorite type of pizza is it has to be from Domino's. And it's just, I don't know, I'm having such a hard time like explaining this, but pepperoni and ham, sometimes extra cheese, it just depends on my mood, and light on sauce, because I don't like a lot of sauce. Maybe I'm weird, but whatever. And I really like the Domino's ham, because it's in like slices, not the little square chunks, because I don't like that kind of ham. So yeah, that's my favorite type of pizza, ham and pepperoni from Domino's. This one is from Anonymous, and it says, "This is a question for your video," and I'm hoping it's for this video and not the one that Taylor and I are doing together, because I'm going to answer it here. It says, "What are your or Taylor's thoughts on," it says Beckdam, but I'm assuming it's a typo and you mean Beckham. So I'm guessing that's David Beckham, right? Like the soccer player from England. I don't know, like I don't follow soccer, but from what I know, he's really, really, really good. There's like a movie called Bend It Like Beckham, you know what I mean? So he must be good. And he's a really attractive man. I've seen him, and like, he's good looking. He's a good looking guy. And I mean, his wife, I think, are they married? Him and Victoria? Yeah, because it's Victoria Beckham. Okay. They're married. So yeah, he's got a really hot wife, and they're cute together, and they have cute kids. So I mean, he seems like a cool, attractive guy, I guess. Okay. So let me see what other questions I have. Okay, here. From Make It Today. For your video, if you had to dye your hair an unnatural color, what would it be? I had blue tips last year. My hair was down to like, you can't even see it. My hair was down to like there. And I had like that much that was blue. Sometimes I would get it cut shorter, like, I don't know. I had blue up to like here at some points. But anyways, yeah, so I had blue tips, and I really liked that, and I kind of miss it a bit sometimes. I just want blue in my hair again, but I need to get a job first. I'm not going to dye my hair and then, like, ruin my chances of getting a job. But, yeah, I really like blue, because that's my favorite color. I had purple back in high school for a while, purple and blonde, and I really like that, too. Purple looks good in my hair. I would say pink, but I like wearing red. And you can't have pink hair and wear red, like, it kind of clashes. So, like, that's why I chose blue, because it'll go with, like, everything that I wear. There's nothing, like, what clashes with blue? Try to think about it. Nothing clashes with blue. It's my favorite color. Anyways, so yeah. Yeah, blue. That's the color if I had to dye it something unnatural. Okay, let's see some other questions here. From Tunnels and Caves, she sent me a couple. Why do people think pudding is such a funny word? Pudding? I mean, like, it does sound kind of funny. I mean, you can make it funny. I don't know, pudding. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird word. I don't like the word moist. It just irks me a bit. Like, I don't know. But maybe that's weird. And then I hate the words rural and error, because I don't know if I still have a hard time saying them, but I used to have an extremely hard time saying those words because of the R's. It's like, it's just too much R's. I couldn't say railroad for a long time, too. It still sounds kind of weird when I say it, but I don't like all those R's. It really bothers me. So yeah, rural and error, I hate those words. It has nothing to do with your question, but whatever. And the second question from Tunnels and Caves is, what is your favorite endangered animal and why? I don't know what animals are endangered. Aren't cheetahs endangered to a certain extent? And a certain type of lions, too. I think white lions. I don't know. Any big cat that's endangered, that would be my favorite, because they're cats. But, I mean, like polar bears, too. They're so cute. I don't know. All endangered species are my favorite. I just like animals a lot. I mean, not enough to, like, be a vegetarian, because those animals, it's kind of different. I'm not saying that they're different than other animals, but they're raised in such a way that they're gonna have a shitty life anyways. Might as well eat them, like, whatever. And I need meat to survive. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so basically, like, any endangered animal. I love them all. None of them deserve to be endangered and wiped out. That makes me sad. But yeah, okay. And then from... Oh, it's so hard to read some Tumblr URLs. Like, I'm sorry, but Oh, I Am Radioactive said, what do you want to do in life? Ultimate goal. That would be working for National Geographic magazine. I mean, like, they do a lot of different types of stories, and I like a lot of the different types of stories. I like the ones where they go into, like, different cultures that not a lot of people really learn about or know what it's actually like from that side, not from, you know, whatever the US says. And I really like the stories about animals, obviously, and I would love, like, I love wildlife photography. It's my favorite. It's what I'm best at, in my opinion, and I would love to be able to go on those excursions and photograph those animals, like endangered species. So yeah, National Geographic, that's my top goal. Hopefully I'll get there someday. Usually the photographers who work for them are a bit older, so I know that I'm not going to get there right out of college, you know what I mean? I'll probably be like 40 by the time I even have the chance to work for National Geographic, but I don't care. It's my goal. It's what I want to do, so whatever it takes. Yeah, I have no clue how to pronounce this Tumblr URL, so I'm not even going to try. It ends in Rosie, so I'll just say that. And the question is, time traveling. Where would you go? Why? What time would you fix a mistake? I don't know about this one. I think, like, I'd kind of want to go to, I don't know, like the 60s when, but like specifically in the 60s when it was like that hippie era, just because I would love to see what it's like firsthand and see all those protests and stuff like that, all the, like, the fighting for peace, kind of, not really fighting for peace, but you know what I mean. I just think that would be really cool. Yeah, and I'd like to go to the future too. That'd be kind of cool. I don't think I would fix any mistakes because you don't want to fuck with time. Like, that'll screw something up in the future, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. It'd be neat to see the future, though. Not my future. I don't want to see my future, but I want to see the future in general, like what happens, and I don't know. Does the Hunger Games end up happening? I don't know. I just want to see, like, what it's going to be like in the far future. After I'm dead, I think. I'd want to see, like, you know, far in the future, not anything that I'm going to have to experience. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's coming in my future. Next one is from Down in the Deadpool, who's one of my favorite bloggers. I'll just throw that out there. Why do we exist? I don't know. You're not supposed to know why you exist. You're just supposed to exist. That's how it is. Where are we going as a species? Downhill, I think. I don't know. Like, I feel like I want to have hope in the future, and I mean, like, we are getting into kind of like a green, whatever, everyone wants to be green, but at the same time, like, we're fucked. We're so screwed. Like, just look at society. Look at how kids these days are. It's just not... We're not going somewhere good with our future. Why can't I fit my entire arm in a can of Pringles? Because Pringles cans are not built for that, and they're not big enough. I don't think I can fit my entire arm in a can of Pringles. It's just not what the product's made for. It's made to hold these chips, okay? And you're supposed to dump it out, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. Why does my cat's breath smell like cat food? My cat's breath always smells like cat food too. I wonder why. Maybe it's because they eat cat food and they don't brush their teeth. Just a thought. What would life be like without cheese? I don't know. I mean, I really like cheese, but if I never knew what cheese was, then I wouldn't know. I wouldn't care. But it'd be hard for, like, some people to get protein. Like, I don't know, vegetarians, not vegans, obviously, but vegetarians, like, cheese has a lot of protein, and some people rely on that. Not completely, but in a way. I don't know. I like cheese, though. What a deep, thoughtful question. And then another one from Down in the Deadpool. Who would win in a cage match between Barack Obama and Mitt Romney? Barack Obama would. Hands down. I mean, just, like, look at him. He is badass. He is... I love him. I love Barack Obama. If I met him, I would probably cry. I just think he's... I just love him. And Mitt Romney deserves to get the shit kicked out of him by Barack Obama. But then, of course, Mitt Romney would try to turn it around and make, you know, Barack Obama be like, oh my god, he's bad because he's black. No, fuck you, Mitt Romney. Oh, I hate that man so much. Okay. Anyways, do you believe that political elections should start being solved this way? No, I don't. As much as I'd love to see Barack Obama and Mitt Romney in a cage fight, it's not the way to, you know, have a political election. That has nothing to do with politics, nothing to do with how well they can fix the shit country of America. I mean, I don't mean the people in there are shit, because there's some really amazing people I know from the States, but the country's going downhill, guys. If Mitt Romney wins, the country's going downhill. Barack Obama's done some good stuff in the past 4 years, and he's sort of getting it back up, but Canada's better, always. What is your favorite cheesecake? I don't really like cheesecake that much. I mean, occasionally, but I can never finish it. It's just too, like, rich and thick. And if I do like it, I would probably like it with raspberry sauce on it, because I like raspberry flavoring for that kind of thing. Okay. Let me see. I think that's all. No, I have another. Okay. In your video, talk about Taylor. Anything you want to say, just talk about her, him, / whatever pronouns you use. Sorry, that's funny to me. Okay. So Taylor's my significant other. That's what I'm gonna call her, because it's gender neutral, and I don't like partner because it's too boring, you know? Like, what is she, my lab partner? No. And I don't know, she's significant to me, so she can be my significant other. I don't know. It's weird because normally I talk about Taylor so much, but now I'm like put on the spot. I don't know, Taylor and I have been together for 7 months. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. I'm just sort of flustered right now. Yeah, 7 months. I love her. And I don't know, she's like the most amazing person I know, but whatever, no big deal. She got me this for my birthday. It's really cute. The chain is made of little hearts. I love it. Yeah, the whole, like, him, her thing, for people that don't know, Taylor's genderqueer, so it's like, I don't know, both, either, doesn't really matter, like, I don't even care. But, like, for now, she's kind of telling, well, it's complicated, but she said in a video to use female pronouns, so I'm gonna use female pronouns, but I don't know, it's like weird calling her my girlfriend at this point, I don't know, so that's why I'm using significant other. If she tells me to call her girlfriend, I will, but I don't think she'll really care either way. Yeah, and I don't know. I was just visiting her in London because she lives in London. I live in Oakville. It's like an hour and 45 minutes away. Yeah, I was visiting her last weekend for my birthday, which was really nice. It was a good weekend. And, I don't know. Taylor's kind of awesome. If you don't follow her, you should. You can just find her through my blog. I don't know. She has a YouTube too. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Just talk about him, her, whatever. I don't know. Taylor's Taylor. That's all I can really say about it. Hey, in the back. That's, yeah, oh, there you go. That's pictures of us from, like, we were best friends before we started dating, and, we did this, like, photo shoot in class with a Hasselblad camera, because we were in the photography program together at Fanshawe, and, we got some really nice pictures of us, and then she put it together, all these little square photos of us, and the one in the middle is me and her, and it's really cute. So I got it printed out, and I put it up in my room, because it just makes me happy. And then below it there, yeah, that green thing, that's a cat-shaped wine bottle, which she got me for Christmas last year, which is really nice. I think that's one of my, like, favorite presents ever, because it's a friggin' cat-shaped wine bottle. Like, I love it. Yeah, that's my little, like, shrine of things that make me happy. There's, like, my concert tickets under there, too, for, like, City and Color and lights and stuff. It's just my little happy area. Yeah. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say about Taylor. If you ever want me to talk about her, just like ask me on my blog, because then I'll just go on for ages. But I don't like, it's weird for me to talk out loud in a video. But yeah. Okay. So I think that's it. Let me just see if anyone sent me some last minute questions, because I told them they could if they wanted to. Nope. Nope, nothing new. So anyways, that's my question video for now. I don't know, maybe I'll make another someday. Probably will. I just like randomly making videos. It gives me something to kill time with. So yeah, see you guys later.